What's up YouTube, Sean Manila, day 94 on the road to code, 100 days of code challenge. Today is about Angular install and practice. Yesterday we talked about, or in the last vlog rather, it wasn't yesterday, so we talked about Angular DOM manipulation and how it works and why it's important. But today let's actually get into using it. First thing you gotta do is go to the website, angularjs.org is where we went to in the course, and downloaded it as a CDN, which is downloading it from another server, and this is beneficial for us since it's taken off some weight off of us, since other people will be downloading it from another server as well, like Google, which is a lot bigger and just better. So after installing Angular from their website, the next step is to add it into a file. Since Angular is a JavaScript framework, it goes inside of an HTML file. We put it in the index.ejs file in a script tag. Angular is not being processed in Node. The HTTP request to the page is processed by Node, and the response node provided a string that the browser then interprets. When the browser loads the HTML string and sees the script tag, it knows to download that Angular JavaScript file. At this point, after the JavaScript is processed, the Angular framework is going to deal with things that the browser makes available to the JavaScript engine. Things that manipulate the DOM, the tree structure that the HTML is processed into. Angular makes it easier to maintain and manipulate the DOM through directives. You create directives with ng-name, at least that's how we did it. In my case, the directive name was ng-app. A directive is generally either an attribute or a value of an attribute sitting on an HTML element. When HTML is processed, these directives, special attributes, cause Angular to do work. When the directive name is found in the Angular app that references this name, which is app, we'll know what we are looking for at the slice of HTML. After creating ng-app directive, we created an ng-controller. What this does is we actually control different parts within HTML of the app. So this controller means that the code inside this controller in the JavaScript will manage what goes on between the body HTML element. It is set as a VM to deal with the data and different methods that will be made available via this controller. Now to add in our Angular code, to do it we need to reference our own file. The script source has to equal the folder used for static content that we actually respond to the HTTP request. In our project, the folder code was /assets/js/app.js and then /, and that is how we've referenced back to our own file. And that was pretty much just practicing around with Angular JS. It isn't even the course. It isn't the focus of the course in Node, but I do plan on getting the Angular course as well. So that will be next up on the road to code. But I mean, we still got a lot of things to go over with Node. So stay seated. We'll continue on and keep moving forward, learning more and more day by day. As always, just like, comment, subscribe. This is Sean Manila, your host, signing out.